We're back at it. Panda Lorian said he gave me an out. The weather was nice. And what happened at the classifier? Let's talk about it and let's find out. What's up, good people? We're back at it again, and this time the match took place in Spartanburg, South Carolina. But before we jump into those details, let me go ahead and ask everyone, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and show us some love by giving us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you prefer. This match, as we stated, took place in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Now, I've been trying to get back to Spartanburg for some time now, but we've been all over the place, as you know, and we've been crippled by some bad weather. So, weigh it out, but I was just fortunate enough. The weather was said to be 45 degrees. It was a little bit warmer because y'all all know I'm allergic to the cold, and I didn't have a jacket on half the time. I like to shoot at Spartanburg, South Carolina for many different reasons. The first reason being, the first couple times I went to Spartanburg, South Carolina to shoot matches, it was very fast paced. Everybody either had an open gun or carry optics, and I was trying to keep up with the fast people. It blew me out the water. It intimidated me. I hated it for a minute. But then later on, I learned to love it. So that is one of my favorite places to shoot because of how they set up their stages and the walls and the design team. A lot of fun now. So it's a learning curve in a sense of speaking, but I love shooting there. So now, of course, you know we gotta give love to the match director and the setup crew. So the match director being Eddie Wagner, the setup crew being Dave Payne, Mike Morris, Bob Wright, and my man, Vince Poteet. Hey guys, y'all put on a great match. I had fun. The classifier got me, but we're gonna talk about that here in a little bit, but 2 thumbs up. Y'all got it. Stage one. I was very nervous going into stage 1 because I haven't shot a match in 2 weeks. I was a little excited. I was overwhelmed. I actually heard my heart beating on the make ready command. Another thing that took place, I almost overshot one of the positions. So when you watch it in the video, see if you can pick up which position I overshot or where I claim the overshot took place. And going down the trail for one of the last few targets, the sun got in my eye. The smoke and the sun coming through the trees, it blinded me. And I actually had a miss. But check out this stage run and tell me what you think.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Stage 2. Now, going into stage 2, I don't know if I had an adrenaline dump, sugar level was low or whatever, but I wasn't feeling too good going into stage 2. So I started pounding Gatorade, eating granola bars, trying to get myself together, but going into it, felt it kind of loose and loopy and all that, but I got it going. And then I had a malfunction. It happened, but it wasn't enough to take me out the game, but I felt like I could have ran that stage probably in about 15 seconds without that malfunction. But check it out. Tell me what you think in the comments.
Are you ready? Stand by.
All right, So here we go. Stage 3. This is the halfway stage. And this one just happened to be a classifier. Now, of course, I had to reshoot the classifier because my start position was wrong. Of course, we all as shooters, we already know, we're already focused on what we do the most. Wrist below belt. This one, you were supposed to start wrist above shoulders. And of course, I got the reshoot and I didn't do so good. I'm telling you, I saw the still moving left and right, getting out the way. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. But for whatever reason, I couldn't line my sights up on the still. And then when I start hitting it, it's already an older classifier. So in my mind, I had to zero it out. So check out what I did and tell me what you think about this performance on this classifier.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Stop. Stop.
I thought it's below belt. It's supposed to be. What you need to do is somebody else to shoot. Go ahead and hammer it down.
Just stop. I'm like, I don't see it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
A few moments later.
What person says it, I'll just yell it for you. Didn't know we were RO by committee. Apparently I'm low on the totem pole. Right. Apparently Chris won't listen to you, but he'll listen to me.
Took that second to process.
Why is he telling me to stop?
College. Are you ready? Stand by. No, you good.
I would have just tagged a few no shoots to make sure too.
1963.
You roll that one out.
Yeah.
Stage 4. After leaving that classifier run, it cleared my mind. Now it's time to have fun. So I was already thinking going into the match that I was going to beat the Taco Commander. Now, if I would have actually did very well on that classifier run, I probably would have been in the running. But the Taco Commander ended up getting me by like 5%. So in the limited division, I came in 6th place overall. But going into this stage, stage 4, I looked at it as just have fun and see what happens. And this was probably one of my better stage runs for the day. Wasn't my favorite stage, but it was probably one of my better runs. So check it out and tell me what you think.
Are you ready? One.
Stage 5. Stage 5 came to be pretty interesting as well. This little alleyway was extra tight. Now you have to remember, I'm 6'5" and I got a wingspan of about 3 airplane lifts, and just twisting and turning in this little way, I had to reposition my feet so I don't knock over the barrels. And it was a hoser. It was fun. But that was my only complaint about that stage, was it was a little too tight. Maybe it was designed like that on purpose to get you to do something specific, but I had fun with it. So here's stage 5, and let's talk about it in the description.
Stand by. If you finish the load.
Stage 6. Stage 6 was, in my opinion, the best stage of the day. And it did a multitude of things. It played with your mind because, of course, when you go to look at it, the way it was set up, it was almost made to look as if you were to run from the start position and just follow it around and come to the end. But I figured the way I was running it, hey, I figured out the puzzle. But I wasn't going as fast as I thought I should have been going. But my mind, it looked like it, but watching it on video, I slowed down for whatever reason. I don't know. But here's stage 6. Tell me what you think. So there you have it, the stages that took place at Spartanburg, and as I stated beforehand, I really do enjoy shooting at Spartanburg. Now, to clear it up, once again, as I already stated earlier, the Taco Commander is up 2-0. Panda Lorian, who said he gave me an out because when he saw me, he said, "I gave you an out. I hope you took it." And I said, "It all depends on what your out is. Did you have a malfunction?" He said, "No, I had a miss." By that time, I already had 3 misses and he only had 1. So that already took me out to run it. And then of course, our buddy, John from Outdoor Dynamics, he was there also. We didn't make the bet, but we did talk. And of course, when we do our little challenge, we actually run it on the overall platform. So overall, it was 51 competitors. I came in 17th place overall. John from Outdoor Dynamics came in 9th place, and he was shooting production. And if you saw the technicality of those stages, I keep telling him he is better than what he thinks he is. But overall, it was fun. But back to that Panda Lorian guy. Oh, it's coming. He just doesn't realize it. It's coming. He's talking big smack. I'm going to give it to him. The season's not over with. We're just at the beginning. Y'all know it takes me a minute to roll to get warm, but it's coming. It's coming. So, as we stated at the beginning of the video, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we put a new video up on the M-W Tactical YouTube channel. Once again, to the staff at Spartanburg, South Carolina, thank you for hosting a great match. It was very much fun. And one more side note that I forgot to say about the Spartanburg match is they don't allow you to shoot there if you have a PCC. So for those of you who don't like shooting with PCC, this might be the place to go. For those of you who have a PCC and you can't shoot there, sorry, don't know what to tell you. But that's just their range rule, right? So nothing against the people who shoot PCC. All right, so until next time, as we always say, keep shooting, keep practicing, and have fun. Y'all take care now.